Hey guys, HDV here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today is apparently Shiny Rayquaza Day. So many events have been revealed for the legendary Shiny Pokemon, including the Terra Raid details in Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Unite, loads of different situations are going on with Shiny Rayquaza. We also have some 25th anniversary stuff to go over for Johto. There's a lot of things to break down and get into today, so if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. It's trying at 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off before we get into the Shiny Rayquaza situation, I do quickly want to go over this mystery gift that was announced on, I think, Friday. I'd already recorded the weekend's videos, which is why I haven't covered this yet, but this is still now available. This is until the 21st or the 22nd of November. There's basically like conflicting reports or something like that, but either way, it's available right now, so make sure to go pick up this Shiny Pelipper. So we have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Shiny Pelipper distribution to celebrate the Latin America International Championships has been released. The code is WideGuard LA1C25, and this runs until the 21st or the 22nd of November 2025. Either way, it's available right now, so go and redeem this as a free Shiny Pelipper. IVs, EVs, competitively ready. Make sure to go redeem this so you don't miss out, because these are very limited. You know, you only get a few days to redeem this, so make sure to do it right now, or, you know, after this video. Let's move on to the main course of today's video, though. Shiny Rayquaza. Dude, literally, so many events have been announced for Shiny Rayquaza today. It's absolutely wild. They've even got a website up about it as well. This is a website here. It's kind of cool because if wherever you put your mouse, it sort of kind of like follows you with this sort of, I don't know what this is, like some starburst thing. But either way, we have some new Shiny Rayquaza artwork, which is really cool. We have a new trailer for Shiny Rayquaza appearing in the 5-star Terra Raid, should I say, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We'll go over that in a second because that's all been fully confirmed now as well, which is obviously here. Loads of outbreaks have been revealed, yada yada yada. It's a big day for Shiny Rayquaza fans. So let's take a look at the at all the stuff that's been announced for Shiny Rayquaza. So we have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, a special animation has been released to celebrate the Black Rayquaza Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Terra Raid Battle event. So this is a cool little trailer. I thought it was like an anime trailer, but it is literally not. It's just a trailer made for specifically this 5-star Terra Raid Battle event. So this is the Unite update or event, whatever. We've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, Shiny Rayquaza will return to Pokemon Unite in Thea Sky Ruins from December the 5th through to January the 16th. December is basically Shiny Rayquaza month. So we have the Unite stuff happening. We obviously had the trailer that dropped. I think there's also some like cosmetic stuff as well in Pokemon Unite regarding Shiny Rayquaza. And then of course the big one, Shiny Rayquaza's Terra Raid event. So we did know this was already happening because it was revealed, I think, a couple of weeks ago or last week or something. But now we have full details about this raid event. So details have been released for the 5-star Terra Raid battle against Shiny Rayquaza. So it's not 7-star like the Mewtwo was and all the starters are and stuff like that. It's a 5-star Terra Raid battle event. So this is very similar to Walking Wake, Iron Leaves. I'm trying to think what other big kind of 5-star raids we've had. But yeah, which for me, it's a little bit underwhelming. You know, Rayquaza is such a cool legendary, especially because it's a shiny as well. I get that they want to make it easier because they want everyone to be able to catch this, but it'd be a little bit cooler to actually have to work for the shiny, because it's, you know, it's not going to be times 4 week to Y, because obviously it's a Dragon Terra Raid, but it's, I don't know, I feel like it should have been just a little bit stronger, you know, just like the Mewtwo was. But in addition to that, new details for Raid and Mass Outbreak events leading up to this event have been released, including Shiny boosted outbreaks. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to cover in regards to the outbreaks and stuff like that. It's all on this page here, Nintendo Soup. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Shiny Rayquaza Terra Raid event, and more is detailed. So the Pokemon Company has announced a new series of special events coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Kicking off next week will be a 4-part series, so a little bit like what we had over the summer, where they kind of just laid out all of the stuff we were going to get over the summer, and then it was just bang, 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 like week of event, week of events, week of events. But this time it's happening over sort of the Christmas holidays. So kicking off next week will be a 4-part series of events leading up to the previously leaked Shiny Rayquaza Terra Raid Battle event. I don't think it was previously leaked. I think it was literally just, maybe it was, I don't really know, but I saw that obviously we got like the mythical event kind of card, and then it also revealed the shiny Rayquaza as well. So maybe that was, I don't really know. But either way, says the shiny Rayquaza Terra Raid Battle event, which will feature a shiny Rayquaza with a Dragon Terra type that can be caught once per save file as well. It can be caught. I don't know if that was on the Cerebi page as well, but yeah, it's a 5-star raid, but it can also be caught as well. I don't know if we made that clear. It wasn't on Cerebi for whatever reason, but yes, you can catch this. It is obtainable, which means that rumor that was getting like loads and loads of heat and stuff like that, that's not true anymore, because obviously in that rumor it said that you can't catch it. They were right about legendary raids after Torterra though, because all of this stuff isn't like legendary apart from Rayquaza, so they were right about that. But yeah, they did say that you couldn't catch it. If they said like it was a 5-star and you could catch it, then fair play. That rumor would have got a lot more reputation, but it's wrong because they said you couldn't catch it. So don't have to worry about that anymore, which is good because they also said that we weren't going to get a trailer till February. But we now know that we're probably going to get one in January because of what Riddler-Q said. This has also really helped out Riddler-Q's credibility as well, which we're going to cover a little bit later on as well. But anyway, let's go over the mass outbreaks and all that. So, a wide variety of Pokemon available through Terra Raid and mass outbreak events according to the following schedule. So, November the 29th to December the 5th, we can get Corviknight and Bellibolt, which will appear in 5-star raid battles. Tinkatink will appear in mass outbreak events in Paldea with a chance to have a ferocious mark. So the Tinkatink is not shiny boosted, but this is quite a nice outbreak to have because, I don't know if for you, but for me, I always struggled to find an outbreak of this little dude. Like, there was just such a low spawn rate, so it's cool to get this outbreak event for them. And then, yeah, Corviknight and Bellibolt will also appear in 5-star raids, and that's November the 29th to December the 5th. From December the 6th to December the 12th, we will have Azumarill and Clodsire that are going to appear in 5-star raid battles. Wooper will appear in mass outbreaks in Kitakami with a chance to get the absent-minded mark. So another mark-boosted outbreak event there. Again, nothing crazy really, but that's what's happening from that week. And then December the 13th to December the 19th, we're going to have Annihilate and King Gambit, which will appear in 5-star raid battles. And then Girafarig will appear in mass outbreaks in the Blueberry Academy with a chance to get the intellectual mark. So again, not shiny boosted there, mark boosted for Girafarig, Wooper, and Tinkatink. The 5-star raid of outbreak, the 5-star raids are also a little bit underwhelming in my opinion as well. I get why they're doing things like Azumarill and stuff because obviously that's useful for the Rayquaza. But Pokemon like King Gambit and Annihilate, stuff like that, I don't think that's really going to be useful at all. I'd expect them to have been like Christmassy themed or something like that because obviously we're very close to Christmas. But either way, we then have from December the 20th, 2024 to January the 5th, 2025. So going through the new year, Shiny Rayquaza appears in 5-star raid battles. 1 per account. Obviously, if you have multiple accounts, you can get multiple Shiny Rayquazas. It is going to have, I'm assuming it's going to have like some sort of mark or something. But yeah, it's obviously a great time because they have not wanted us to get any shiny legendaries in this game because they shiny lock them all. So maybe that's why they shiny lock them, because they were going to do them in raid events or something like that. Who knows? But either way, we also have a mass outbreak event as well featuring Satoddle in Paldea, Carbink in Kitakami, and Fracture in the Blueberry Academy. All of these have increased shiny chances. So Satoddle is a fantastic shiny, so is its evolution. But yeah, Carbink and Fracture as well, also shiny boosted. Also pretty cool as well, because Haxorus is such a nice shiny as well. And then November the 29th through to January the 5th, Chansey will appear in mass outbreaks in Paldea to offer chance to get a lot of experience. So Chansey is all the way through this. And then obviously we have the different sort of weeks of events. So a lot of stuff going on. No Christmassy themed stuff, which is wild. I mean, last year I think we got Delibird, which makes sense. But maybe that's why they're not doing that this weird. But yeah, I thought like the only ice type we're getting really is Satoddle. But I think that's for the Rayquaza. I don't think that's anything to do with Christmas. But yeah, that's all the events that are happening from now, I guess, until the new year. Because obviously we have Torterra, and then we move on to Corviknight, and then obviously, and so on, and so on, and so on. So, this is quite big news because Riddler-Q got this completely right. He posted this on the 15th of November, which was obviously 3 days ago now, saying that it was going to be 5-star, saying that it was going to be once per save. So, that's all completely correct. And as well as that, he actually posted earlier today, before all this was revealed, at 7:58 AM, saying today. So, it was going to get announced today. Now, it is the 2-year anniversary of Scarlet and Violet today, so maybe you kind of could have guessed that, but it seems very, very likely now that his credibility is, I'm going to say, back more so than it obviously was, because this is quite a big thing to get right. Like, he got the Shiny Rayquaza right, he got that it was 5-star, he got that it was once per save, he got the day that it was going to get announced right as well. But again, this isn't for Legends EA. This is for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where we know that all of his credibility with Scarlet and Violet was very, very good because he got all of it right. So, yeah, that's the only thing. Like, his credibility is great for the Generation 9 games, but moving on to Legends EA, is it as good? Because obviously he has recently said that we are going to get a trailer in January, I think, something like that. Yeah, so our Legends EA October trailer soon now turns into January soon, but it's still before 22725. So, like I say, in my opinion, his credibility is back to a decent extent, you know, until he gets something wrong again. But he has now said that we are going to get a trailer in January. So yeah, I'm inclined to believe that, which for me, just I spoke about this in yesterday's video or the day before, I can't remember, but it just makes no sense for me for them to not drop a trailer now and then just drop one in January and then February. For Legends EA, it makes absolutely no sense. Like, the trailer is clearly ready now, so just drop it, and then we obviously get another one in February. But yeah, look, hey, you can choose to believe him if you want, but at the same time, he got all of this right. So we'll have to wait and see, and at least means we don't have to wait until February for the next EA trailer. And it just means as soon as all these events are over, we then get like Legends EA stuff. And to be fair, it's more inclined for them not to drop any Legends EA stuff now, because Scarlet and Violet events are just kind of going to be taking up the whole of the time up until January, with obviously Shiny Rayquaza and stuff. So yeah, for me, it's more of a reason for us, yeah, we're probably not going to get any news this year. So we'll have to wait and see, but either way, the Shiny Rayquaza stuff is really cool. It's something to keep us going as well, like events every single week until the new year. So yeah, not too bad at all. And then finishing things off for today's video as well, we do actually have we finally got the Johto anniversary. It's the 25th anniversary of Johto this year, which is why everyone was like expecting some sort of remake or something like that. We didn't get anything, but we are getting a ton of merch. But it's Japan exclusive. But obviously, you'll be able to obtain it and stuff if you buy it from like online and whatever. But either way, a batch of merch is coming to Pokemon Center in Japan to celebrate Gold and Silver's 25th anniversary. Some really, really cool merch here as well. This is on Poke Jungle saying the Japanese Pokemon Center is celebrating 25th anniversary, yada yada yada. So you can get Ho-Oh and Lugia premium plushies. So this isn't like shiny Ho-Oh. I think this is literally just a premium plush, because this isn't shiny Lugia. Lugia's belly is like pink and stuff, and so are these sort of like blade things on its eyes for the shiny. So these aren't shinies, these are just like different kind of plushes. Very, very rare though. I assume these are going to be pretty expensive. We have some really cool jackets as well featuring map designs. So we have Ho-Oh here and Lugia, and in the inside of the jacket you actually have the Johto map, which is really, really cool. We have the silver version of it as well. Absolutely jealous that these aren't worldwide. I don't know why they're not worldwide, but either way. We then have like a bag and some other sort of like little merch things as well. Little Pikachu, Johto icon, little Pokeball. We have gold there as well, and then obviously the sprites for some of the Kanto Pokemon and Johto Pokemon. We then have bookends as well, which look really, really cool. Like the actual sprites as bookends is, yeah, I absolutely love that. We have small plates and garbage bin that says the Japanese equivalent of nope, there's only trash here, which is so cool. Like, that's so sick. Because obviously whenever you clicked on a bin with nothing inside, it's saying no, there's only trash here. So being able to have that on the bin, it's actually a really cool idea. I really like that. And then we also have stationery as well, just like pencils and whatever pens. You can have a Moo Moo Milk eraser tape and stickers with cartridge case as well. And then also the game box motif snack bags and Pokemon keychains. And then unknown in any of this merchandise will make it to the West, but you can order it like here and stuff like that. So yeah, like I say, really, really cool merch here. Again, I think the jackets and the plushes are going to be like really, really expensive, especially the plushes, because this is like unique stuff. And like the legendaries for Johto are very very worldly loved as well. Like everybody loves them. So yeah, if you are trying to pick those up, might be a little bit difficult, especially obviously if you're not in Japan. But either way, a lot of cool stuff to go over for today's video. But yeah, Riddler's credibility looks a little bit better, so hopefully that sparks some interest in Legends EA news as well. And then also, let me know your thoughts on all the Shiny Rayquaza stuff today. There's been a lot of stuff that's been announced for the rest of the year, and then also make sure to redeem the shiny Pelipper as well, because this is going to be gone relatively soon, 21st or 22nd, but just redeem it today and not have to worry about that. But thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. It's trying to 500 likes. It does really help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts, like I say, on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.